The Roman Empire had four social classes. The first class were the slaves. Now technically slaves weren't considered property in Roman law. They were actually classified as chattel, which is like movable property, chattel. So if you were a slave in the Roman Empire, you could be bought, sold, or traded at will. And there were different categories of slaves. Some were free to roam the streets, others were locked up in the house. Some were employed as servants, while others were forced to work in the mines or fields. The second class were the poor. This included people who were born into poverty, as well as former slaves who had been freed but had no money. They lived in the slums and often had to rely on the generosity of others to survive. The third class were the middle class. This was a pretty big group, including merchants, artisans, and small landowners. They owned property and could travel freely throughout the empire. And then there were the rich, the emperors, the generals, and the senators. They were at the top of Roman society and had access to all the power and privilege that came with it.